Now, in this video we're going to do div here. I'm going to calculate div for this guy here, right? Part 1 we call him, question 1. So this vector is 3 parts, and y plus z, we say that's v sub 1. Y plus z, right? V sub 2 is going to be x squared plus z, and v sub 3 is y squared plus x squared. Then we're going to apply this formula from the back of the exam paper. So div, this is our symbol for div. Div of vector v is going to be the derivative of the first yuck there, y plus z, with respect to x, plus the derivative with respect to y of the second bit there, x squared plus z, plus the derivative with respect to z, d dz, there you see it from the formula, of the third bit, y squared plus x squared. So breaking that down, you can break it down like that's the same as, you see there's no x's up there, so we treat these as a constant. You know, so if it was d dx of 4x, your answer would be 4, but it's d dx of 4 if you like. These are a constant, so this comes to 0, because this is y and z are like constants, that becomes to 0. d dy, again, we treat these two as a constant. There is no y up there. You know, it's so differentiating in respect to y, they also come to 0. And likewise, at the last bit here, there's no z included in here. We treat these as constant because we're differentiating, in this case, with respect to z. So these two guys go to 0. So our answer there for the div of part 1, the div comes to 0. Now we're going to get the div of part 2 here. In this case, v1 is minus x, v sub 2 is minus y, and v sub 3 is going to be z. So the div comes to the derivative with respect to x of minus x plus the first derivative of d dy of v2, which is minus y, plus d dz of v sub 3, which is z in this case. There, it came from here, right? So d dx, the first derivative of minus x comes to minus 1. The first derivative of minus y with respect to y also comes to minus 1. The first derivative of z with respect to z comes to plus 1. So we end up with minus 2 plus 1, and that gives us an answer for the div. Minus 2 plus 1 comes to minus 1. That's the two divs worked out.